guys, and welcome back to another cast video. 2 weeks ago, I actually did this cast video where I turned my cats into Sims. And we have Winona and we have, of course, Popcat. The reason I am back is actually because I got another cat. And I'll go ahead and tell you how this happened, but I wanted to go ahead and add him to my little cats to Sim. So we're going to go ahead and add him as well. I'm going to go ahead and add him in his cat form just so we have him, and then I will be back and show you guys what he looks like. Alright guys, so I am back and I'm going to go ahead and reveal his name. His name is actually Geronimo. And reason for that is because when I was little, I actually read a book called Geronimo Stillskin, and I used to love that book as a child, and he kind of reminds me of it. But in case you didn't see by the picture of, well, this cat in the Sim, he is an orange tabby, and I've never had orange cats before, and they say having orange cats is like super fun because you don't know what you have, and it's basically really funny to me. But I'm going to go ahead and make him as a Sim. I'm super excited. Alright, so here we have a Sim, and I'm going to go ahead and change all of this stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and make him athletic. I'm going to actually do bodybuilder, and then I am going to do, I feel like I'm definitely going to do erratic, and I am also going to do, I don't want to do loner, but I also kind of want to do loner. Yeah, I think I'm going to do loner, and I'll explain why in a second. So I got this cat on a surprise Saturday. I was visiting my well, not visiting, I was basically with my friend, and I was celebrating her birthday. We had gone out to dinner. We had just come back. I had had a little bit of something to drink, and basically we were coming back and my husband just says, "Oh my gosh, do you hear that?" And all we hear is basically just meowing. Like just total meowing, nothing else, all freaking day long meowing. And I'm like, what is going on? And so we keep going. And of course, because I'm a little bit, I'd like to say I'm a little bit influenced by the, the nectar at the time, as I'm gonna put it. So I go ahead and just follow the meowing. And here is a little Geronimo stuck to a tree, like no joke. Geronimo was just stuck to a tree, and at the time you could see that his eyes are like definitely injured, but he is stuck to a tree and he just couldn't get down. And I was like so sad because that is a cat and I'm not going to just leave the cat there. So I went ahead and was trying to get the cat down, but it had gone up on the tree like way too high for me to bring him down. So I couldn't bring him down because I was too short. I'm like really short in real life, guys. I'm like less than 5 foot. I'm 4'11", but I claim I'm 5 foot. I'm still claiming I'm 5 foot, guys. That's not a lie. But anyway, I went ahead, got my husband because my husband was like, just leave the cat in the tree. And I said, I am not leaving this place without him. And the funny part is that is the same day that we were going to go see the Barbie movie. In case you haven't seen it, you definitely should go see it. So we went to go and see the Barbie movie, and it was really nice, but I just wanted this cat and I was like, I'm not leaving without this cat. And so my husband finally bites the bullet and lets us bring the cat home. And so we spend time giving this cat a bath and everything like that, and eventually this cat has like fleas. Let's not forget it, this cat has fleas. So we have to go ahead and get him a flea bath. In total, if you're wondering, he's had like 3 baths. 3 whole baths. Is he finally clean? Yes, he's finally clean. But he had 3 whole baths, and it is so cute because after we took him to the vet, he was very expensive, not gonna lie. But after we took him to the vet, they are trying to figure out how old he was because lots of people had seen him and they were basically taking a wild guess that he's probably like 2 months. The vets take a look at him and they're like, yeah, no, you've got a very young cat. And I'm like, how old is he then? Because you're telling me I've got a young cat. So the vet tells me that my cat is actually almost like 5 to 6 weeks. He's like a little baby. And I'm like, oh my gosh. In case you're wondering, yes, I have 2 cats, but I have never in my life basically taken care of like a kitten younger than 2 months, because most of the time we either get them at 2 or 4 months. When we got Winnie, she was 2 months. When we got Popcat, he was 4. So I never had anything younger, and I was like worried. So for the past like few weeks, thank goodness I pre-recorded, and it's like a miracle because I didn't know this was going to happen. So all of a sudden, I just have a kitten in my house now, causing terror to my other cats. He's not really causing terror, he's just trying to explore and do stuff, but my cats don't understand, and one keeps following him, Winnie. Winnie just keeps following him because Winnie just wants to know what he's up to and what is he doing. And she's just interested and wants to know. So I've been letting her do that, but I've also been keeping them kind of far apart because Jerry is sick. I call him Jerry for short in case you're wondering. He's sick, a little bit sick because of the whole eye issue, and it also turned out that he also had what they are calling a upper respiratory problem of some sort. So right now he is getting that, like he is on medication. He's actually the easiest cat I have ever like had, because my cats, when I try and give them medicine and stuff, they hate me to death. They will not take their medicine, they will not do any of that stuff. So Jerry has been so sweet, and my husband was like, no, we're gonna give him away. We are not keeping him, but I think deep down it's growing on him. So in case you're wondering, this is why we are creating another video, because I have another cat. And of course, I love how the name says Naked Sim, but we all know his name is Geronimo. But anyway, we have basically started making Geronimo. As I said, he is an orange tabby, and it is so cute. He is like a ball of sunshine. He runs around everywhere. He is so deeply like interested in my cats, and he wants to follow them, but because he is sick, I've been trying to keep them a little bit far apart so that they're not like right there in each other's face. But actually, Jerry's pretty cute. I'm trying to keep to like what his skin is, so that, I mean, not his skin, what he looks like, so that I can make the outfits, because of course I'm doing this based on like the fur color and everything. But Jerry's pretty cute. Like, I've never seen a cuter cat, and that's only because to me he's a kitten. I don't know much about kittens in general, so I am learning a lot. So some of these videos that I have are pre-recorded, other ones I am recording now. So if you guys hear like noise in them, it's probably because Jerry is with me. I'm trying to get him used to me, because right now, like if I go and get him, he is kind of skittish and he's still getting used to me. Like I'll go into the room and he will hiss at me like I'm someone brand new, even though I literally am the one that feeds you. Like I feed you, little one, yet somehow you don't remember me. So it's definitely new to me, but I'm not gonna knock it because he is cute. And I've literally had little screams in my house because I'll let him just explore the house a little bit when I know my cats are doing something and they're not gonna want to figure out what Jerry's doing. So I'll let him like wander around, and then he'll go into the area that they're at, and I run following him and screaming, and he's like scared of my screaming. So I'm trying to get him used to me, and vice versa, same way. So it's definitely a little bit of a challenge, but it's also a very, very fun. In case you're wondering, I do have a TikTok, and I have been putting him on TikTok because he is hilarious. He is also like a lot, so I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. So sometimes I just feel like, is this right? Like recently he's been laying on me, and he'll figure out ways to lay on me that are so like not what I thought would be happening, because cats usually don't lay like that. But apparently I have found out that for his breed, they only share one brain cell, as they say, and I don't think my cat got the brain cell at all. I think he just got skipped in general and just doesn't have the brain cell in general at all. So that's what I think about Jerry, and I am hoping that my cats will enjoy Jerry, or will at least like Jerry, but I won't know until in about a month. But I will keep you guys posted, because little Jerry is going to be part of my family, and it is so cute. But we are rounding up on the outfits that I have picked for Jerry. Right now we are doing his swim, which I kind of want to do, of course, as orange, because he is a orange and white So I will do either I definitely want to do this one because that is cute, nothing on the shoes. And then we are going to do something that is like orange and white if I can. I've been using a lot of the jeans because that is what I liked. So we could use this Bad Factory shirt, and then let's do some shorts. But yeah, guys, if you have any advice to give me at all with my small little kitten, I would be glad about it. I am learning a lot, for sure, a lot. Like the one thing that's always got me worried is, am I feeding him enough food? Because I really don't know if I'm feeding him enough food. But we will find out on weigh-in day, which is basically the 8th, because that was when the doctors are thinking he will be a month, so he can get his shots and I can let him actually near my cats and like also still be on watch, making sure he doesn't die and that my cats don't kill him. But yeah, I am definitely excited for this little journey that I have put myself on with Jerry. It is super like awesome for me. It's funny because I hadn't been able to play The Sims until basically today because I'm finally figuring out a schedule for him, and I think I finally figured out something that works, and we're going to keep it that way. But that is it for right now, guys. I have gone ahead and made Jerry. It's a lot of orange and like different shades of orange, but this is his everyday. Here is his formal. He looks super cute in this formal, but I always like suits and stuff like that. And then this is him in his athletic, his sleep, and here he is in his party, and here he is in his swim. Here is his hot weather, and here is his cold weather. I almost actually wanted to make Jerry 18 because he is a kitten, but I decided to just stay with young adult. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much that you consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye, guys.